I wonder if I should... Let's see here. Let's see. How does it pick me up here? Let's do a little test here. My channel. There we go. Alright, so how does this sound? Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. So back a little bit. Can't really hear me. I guess you can. Move it up a little bit. Let's see how it sounds here. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. Not bad. So yeah, spray here seems okay. Okay. Of course, it sounds better if I'm right here, but that's obvious. I don't think there is. Anyway, I want to move this thing all the way over here. I'd have to move it down like this, right? Let's see, how does it sound here? Let's try out something different. There. Is that there? Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test.
Maybe the restrictions in Mournhold will ease now that the temple is safe again.
I mean, it sounds fine, but not as good as this. Damn it. It's not on top. I want it on the bottom. Yeah. One second. Let's test it like this. So, let's see if it picks up as much background noise. Let's see. Let's try. No, not that. That's gonna be super loud. What about this? 1, 2, 1, 2. Test. This is gonna pick up everything. It sounds pretty good though. Just kind of, you can hear like fucking everything in the background. This is the only thing, but whatever. Alright, so let's start today with our random dungeon. Cue us up, Scotty. City of Ash 1. Let's get to... It's singular. So now it's on the top.
Ready! Fire! Let's get in the fight.
Oh shit, I'm looking. I don't know these dungeons at friggin' all.
Heavily wounded. You certainly.
Ugh, I have no fucking clue where I'm going.
Go around! Torch it!
Yeah, this way. Step happy.
I will harvest your soul for the dead ones.
That guy's annoying, man. Holy crap. Medium, every $7 gold. I did not like that guy. Oh no! Ow! Oh.
They've broken through. More of them coming. Keep those bows ready.
Talk to this guy. What's next?
Do not hesitate.
Alright. Wish I had some alcohol right about now. That'd be nice.
For Lord Dagon!
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly. Rise, minion.
bring back those he's killed.
Hey. Peach lights. Who's peach lights? Is that fishing rod? I think that's fishing rod. But no, his... Hold on. Fishing rod's name is literally the fishing rod. Who's peach lights? Alright, that's not... Sorry, it was, I can't... Alright, strong lift is stamina recovery, magica, spell. Ooh, oh, it's jewelry. Physical harm. Stamina. One second, let me look at something real quick. Let's see. Oh, I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know who Peach Lace is. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I was like, wait a minute. I was so confused. It's kind of weird. I don't have, I guess I haven't added, No, I was just, what's a fishing rod? I was just talking to you. I was confused because I was like, I checked my mail and I saw you sent me stuff. And I was looking at my friends list. And I was like, that's not, like, I don't have you actually as a friend. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't know who either of these people are. But hey man, thanks for the gear. I literally just got all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna, I just leveled up, so now I can equip it.
You're rich.
Let's see, I really appreciate it. Let's try it out. I'm stoked. Sabaton, Sun, Breeze, and... What is a motif? What are these? Is this like this is outfits, right? This is what this is how you learn those styles, like what it always tells you in the research and stuff. I was just looking at it since you weren't online and you're not on my friends list for some reason. I don't know, but I can't learn this until I get to rank 10 of any metalworking. Oh. I probably could remove all this crap. I really don't need all this stuff. Except for the gold, so I'm gonna keep that. Obsidian I'm gonna keep. And tainted blood I'm gonna keep. All the rest of that stuff I'm gonna throw away. Yeah, that's what I figured. How you doing, man? How's everything? I was playing yesterday and I almost had the full set of sergeant stuff for a minute. Then I got all the nightmare stuff, but that looked pretty cool. The Helm of Nightmare, pauldrons, I had the gauntlets and the feet. I made these myself because I literally could not find any upgrades to my pants since you gave me those level 30 pants. Like, I've been using those level 30 pants forever. And it was so bad that I finally just made my own pants. I forgot to grab the pauldron. Main hand. That's two-handed. Nice. Forgot to grab the shield out too.
Your riches.
I just thought it was ridiculous. I just could not find. I could not find an upgrade to my pants for like ever. Alright, I think that's everything, right? Oh no, the shield and the pauldrons. Sweet. Hey man, this is very nice of you to send me all this gear. I know crafting this stuff, at least when I saw it, looks like it takes a decent amount of materials to make these things. Though you're probably loaded. Ooh, look at my character, it looks so badass. I always love this armor you make for it. It looks so cool. Whoosh, whoosh. Now I gotta break down all that stuff. Oops.
This is taking forever.
I've been working on this blacksmithing skill. Taking a while. I can desynth all this stuff here. Wait, I didn't quit the belt? I made some pieces purple this time because they explode better to the largest. Yeah, I can actually upgrade some of these, but I wasn't sure. Do you think I should just wait till I hit level 50 to turn some of them purple? Like, I can turn, I think, one of these purple, probably. Yeah, I can improve some stuff. Not bad. Yeah. Girdles. Extract. Boosh, there we go. Now we got some good stuff. Boosh. There we go.
That was a stupid thing.
Bell blade, bell guards. Alright, I'm all set. So, man, you know what's it really sucks? Is I was doing the, what's it called? The Undaunted? Daily stuff, and it's like they gave me one that I couldn't do because it's DLC. I think that's really shitty. They give you DLC quests. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I can't even complete it. Like, it shouldn't roll you for your daily if it's fucking DLC. Ass. But, you know, whatever. Okay. I actually think I can go to Skyrim now. I think that's the next progression, is I gotta go all the way down here. And get on the boat. Oh man. So, fishing rod. Just to let you know, I'm gonna be gone for after tomorrow. I won't stream for a few days. I actually have to go out of town, see some family, and I got some work out of town I gotta do. But I will be back July 4th, and I'll probably be streaming some then, maybe even the 3rd. So after tomorrow, there won't be a stream till next week. Due to work. These scythes, they look so weird. Like, this thing doesn't look that heavy, yet he's holding it like it's extraordinarily heavy. Ugh, this thing's so heavy. Ugh. It's funny, Kelsey was telling yesterday, Kelsey's character had like some weird glamour on it, and I couldn't tell what the hell it was. Come to find out, there's a quest when you enter one town where it instantly casts some glamour on you. I was like, what the hell?
Best not to swim in the swamp water. Why not take a boat? Yes, yes, your ship is ready, and a fine one it is. Good, good.
Alright, we're at East March. Nice. What? She's unable to travel because Steve's dead. What? Hell? I don't want it. No, what the? Alright, Ice Cannon hate the name.
Ah, Skyrim. It's been some time since I've seen its people. And its snow.
What will you do now?
I will enter the city and find a safe place to store the egg. Then I will enjoy the celebration.
Celebration!
The Nords know how to keep the cold at bay. It's my favorite thing about them.
Right. So now I'm in Skyrim. Freaking dope. We're in Windhelm. It's been so long since I've been to Windhelm. I wonder if this actually looks like Windhelm in Skyrim.
Hello. Can I speak to you for a moment?
No, you may not.
Welcome to Windhelm. You're just in time for the celebration.
Yo, that set you made for me?
Capable and good in a fight. Just the sort of
Excuse me, for my assassin is so cool. I like it. I love the swords. The swords look dope. Who's Thane Mara?
Thane Mara Stormcloak. She keeps the city running and oversees the Windhelm Guard.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Fishing Rod, but doesn't this game take place way before like all the other games? Like before Morrowind and all that?
Of course. In addition to attending the Conan Leica, the pack leaders have important business to attend to. Important business. Now hurry along. You can find Thane Mara at the center of town, right in front of the Palace of Isgrim. I'm sure Thane Mara will appreciate your assistance and your discretion.
Celebration? You mentioned a celebration?
Yes, yes. The Conan Leica. The Nords are very proud of their celebrations, and this is a big one. They want to prove that even though the Akaviri damaged the city, Windhelm is still a beautiful and vibrant place.
Yeah, I thought so. I remember them talking about that. Okay, I knew I was right on that. I never actually got around to playing Morrowind, which is why I'm interested in getting the Morrowind expansion, because I'd like to explore a new area. Mentions damage to the city.
The Akaviri hit Windhelm hard during the invasions. Most of the damage has been repaired, but work continues on the palace. King Yoren insisted that the rest of the city should come first. so the palace was the last thing worked.
Sorry, I got the yawns, man. Oof.
What do you want?
Nothing from you. But you know, it's funny playing my assassin. I see how much more damage dealers actually do to tank compared to tanks. I'm like happy when I hit like 8,000 damage. I'm like, yeah, and then my freaking assassin's like, yo, my regular hits are for like 2,000, like 2,500, 3,000, crits for like 6,000, and then the freaking instant death, like, ugh.
Heard you wiped out
It's just
that
funny to
goblin
see.
tribe in Fungal Grotto.
Ooh, the shield is cool, man. I like the shield. It looks so cool. Let's explore a little bit here. What do we have around here? There's the weaponsmith, guild traders. Yeah, man, you saw that? I'm hitting like 21,000. just walk up, stab. I loved it. I was like, this is retarded. Just one-shotting everything. Well, not exactly one-shotting, two-shotting, really. Shit is hilarious. Okay, so we got the shrine. There's the bank. Excuse me. I'm start yawning. You should do the public dungeon, Hall of the Dead. Alright, let's go over there. Let's check it out. Public dungeon. Like, I was curious about the delves. Can you like I've got some of them that I've cleared on my map, but it wasn't like, I don't know if it was involved with the. Oh shit! Look who it is. It's the fishing rod. Legendary. Public dungeon areas increased difficulty are best explored with others. You do not need to be in a group to enter public areas with other players. What are you doing out here? Look at you all glowing and stuff. You're Argonian. It's pretty sick. Oh damn! You're already 750. Damn, good shit, man. And that's the cap now, right? With those. Let me check this place out. That's the highest cap you can get now with Stormwind or Somerset. But yeah, like, do you just like kill all the monsters in it or something to clear the delves? They're like the only things on my map that I haven't. Well, I think I accepted it while you were zoning. It didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, I got a question for you too, man. Sometimes when I queue for dungeons, it pops up and it's like, oh hey, you could not jump to the instance, you know, duty failed or something. Like, it'll tell me it failed because the instance was full. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, are you screwed?
Yeah,
or can you just
that happens a lot with me.
Oh, are you talking? Oh shit! Hold on.
Yeah, I got a mic.
I've actually
What's
got all the
up?
audio going to my microphone. I have to hook my headphones on. Where's the fucking headphone port on this thing? Where the fuck? Go this way.
Oh, you don't gotta worry about it. I mean, I can still hear you.
Oh, okay. I think I got this one. Alright. Should be able to hear you now. But, I was trying to queue for dungeons and it would say, like, it failed to instance me or whatever because it was full. And then it would say I had to wait 15 minutes to queue again.
If I survive this, I swear I'll never.
Yeah, it does that pretty often. It sucks. Because, you have to, like, actually travel to that dungeon and physically enter it instead of just traveling to those players that you grouped with.
I figured, like, I didn't
never thought I'd
realize
find
it.
my way out of here.
until
I got
after
separated from my friends.
I left
We
the
were
group
drinking
because
at
like the game
festival.
doesn't tell you. I'm
I
like,
guess you could say we
what's
overdid
going on?
it.
Like every time
Then
it's happening, we
Jafar
just sit there.
dared
It
me
just
and
says
Naveen
in
to
progress.
explore those old catacombs.
I was
It
so
a lark.
confused.
We didn't expect to find undead right here beneath the city.
It's funny though, because if they finish it while you're still in group, you get the XP and the rewards for it. You just don't you don't get all the drops from all the monsters and everything.
Set this to oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty funny. Yeah, man. Thanks again for all the stuff.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no problem.
I've been trying to craft myself, and I've been slowly learning like all these requirements for which once I figured it out, it's like okay, this is not very complicated. You know, it's pretty straightforward, but it just time consuming a long time.
Yeah, it takes like 6 months to learn a full all the traits on just one item.
Insane. 6 months. They really want you to invest time.
Yeah, it's one of those things that just keeps you coming back every single day just to check if you're researching everything.
I saw like you can get like items, consumable items to speed it up, like by a day. Like what?
Yeah.
By a single day? That's ridiculous.
Crafting writs, yeah.
That's pretty crazy. I have no clue what we're doing in here, but whatever.
I'll just keep moving through it. There's one boss that gives a skill point, and then there's also a sky shard in here.
Okay. I figured I'm gonna eventually get to those sky shards, but for now I'm just like I'm gonna do the storyline, and then once I get done exploring, if I'm like really bored, start doing that. I've already got like the list like bookmarked and stuff, and all the maps laid out. So I'm like, okay, cool. So it won't be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, if you just stick to the sky shards in a zone, there's like 16 in each zone, I think. It takes like 10 minutes to run through a zone and grab every sky shard.
That's not bad. And I've been leveling up my horse's speed just so it'll make that quicker.
And rapids, this thing right here.
What's that?
Rapids saves time too. Rapid maneuver.
Rapid maneuver. Is there not like I don't know, you probably saw it like when I was streaming before. Is there no ability in this game that is like an AoE taunt? Like
No, there should be though. They're definitely
ridiculous. It's like what's the point of a tank in some of these dungeons besides just fighting the boss? Like I can't just walk up and keep stabbing everything over and over to get their attention. It's so ridiculous.
Some bosses don't even taunt either.
It doesn't even, like, some of the mages are just like, no, I don't give a shit.
This is the best party I've been to all night. It's not a party.
Cool, there was another guy
without
who was watching my stream the other day, who's like another diehard Elder Scrolls Online guy. And he was helping me with some stuff. Yeah, he plays on Xbox One. And,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, helping me out with a few questions I had. Just like the game just does not explain. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. Like I've had a lot of people that come into the chat who seem like really helpful that like play the game with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are really generous on the game.
Yeah, it seems like the community is really cool. The small amount that I've seen, like 5 people that are like really cool. They're like, oh yeah, I just saw you like on my recommended page. See if you needed help with something. I'm like, oh. I love that I can solo everything.
Yeah, that's the main difference. Like with sets, it's more about having the right set than having all the right skills and everything. Because even if you have a good set, you can like run the silliest combo and still kill things.
Man, I don't know what it is. Those electric mages, it's like nothing.
I should think you've got
Nothing
quite enough of
survives.
running blindly into Draugr.
Like that's why I'm like, okay, what's the point of me as a tank? I just see a damage dealer who's all he does is spam lightning, run into a group, and everything dies within seconds. And they're like level 25 or something. I'm like, what? What the hell?
Yeah, some people are max rank, but they'll be on like one of their new characters.
Yeah.
So they'll have 750 champion points that adds to all their damage and tankiness and everything.
Champion points transfers from is just based on your count.
Yeah. So you can have a level like 3 that has 750 champion points and be able to like duel somebody and win.
My voice got deep. That's not me. That's Fishing Rod. He's chilling with me in this dungeon. He gave me some new gear. Check it out, Kelsey. Got the sight, bitchin' ass helmet. I'm getting hit by skeleton fish.
Got some wraiths.
I don't know why wraiths look like skeleton fish. I have been learning that in certain bosses, it's better to go third person because I can't see the AOE attacks on the floor first person, so I have to zoom out. Like, which way?
Yeah, as a healer, you can't really play in first person.
Yeah, I
You can't see
imagine not.
everything.
Like, in tank, I'll just pull enemies to a corner and just face them away from my enemy allies, and that's about it. But sometimes I'm like, oh shit, I can't escape. Like I've played so much Final Fantasy 14. It's just a habit. Grab the enemy boss, put him in a corner.
Yeah. It's effective.
Except when they do like a move I can't escape. But I barely take any damage. Like, the only time I died from this game is me literally standing in AoEs or attacking a world boss and I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. I used to do that a lot.
I was literally like clearing out the first area of my map and I was like, what are these skulls? I don't understand what these skulls are. And I walked up there and I was like, come on, bitch, let's go dead. What the?
Yeah. One-shotted.
Like, well, not doing that. I don't know what the hell that is. Good for you.
Here's the guy. This is the guy that gives the skill point.
Nice. These type of AoEs are so funny. Just like it's safe in the middle.
Yeah. Like a hurricane. Oh, that's a negate.
That gear though on the assassin, you saw I was hitting like stupid amounts of damage on those backstabs, like level 10. That was pretty funny. I like to think it's the gear you gave me.
Well, they also give you like buffs for being a lower level, so you're doing more damage and you have more resources than when you get to champion level. Because when you get to when you hit level 50, all of your stats you lose like 5,000 stamina, 5,000 health, and 5,000 magic. So you're actually kind of weaker once you hit 50.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird the way they do it.
Yeah, that's definitely weird. Holy God, that's never heard of MMO doing that before. You get weaker when you hit the next one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it won't really matter. You'll make it up.
Yeah,
it's. How do you get champion points exactly?
Like once you hit 50, it's like a prestige, like in Call of Duty, you know. Like you start back at 0, but you still have all that progress you have from level 50. You have all those ability points and all those skills and everything, all your gear. You can still use it, but then you start going from you start at level 1 champion, and then the next 150 champion levels, you get like
what you experience.
Yeah, it's each champion level is like 100,000 experience to start with.
Okay.
And it goes by really fast.
Oh, alright. And every champion point you get is... Does, like, your stats go up? Like, your overall stats go up?
Yeah, like, you'll get a tiny little bonus. Like, every champion point, you'll get, like, another 50 stamina or health or magic.
That's interesting.
It's like... It adds up over time.
So it's like, this game's not really... Like, all the other MMOs I've played, it's like... Well, I should say... Yeah, like Final Fantasy XIV. I guess you could say your item. There's item levels, you know. I guess maybe World of Warcraft does something similar. So you know, all those your rating is based off of your gear. And this game is based off of just leveling up. But I mean, having really good gear, I'm sure there are raids in this game, and you want the gear and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. There's a couple like trials. Or like dungeons, but the tougher version of them. And they can have up to 12 people instead of 4.
Is it like, I wonder, are there any mechanics in this game like tank swapping? Like, I doubt it.
Yeah, there's a few trials where people have to have specific builds. Oh wait, there's a boss over here. There's a boss back here.
Oh, so okay, there are like advanced mechanics like that in some boss fights. Like some bosses, like, I just don't understand if I'm doing it right. Like, I started doing some of the level 2 dungeons, or, you know, the secondary versions of them. And, like, the enemies just start, I can see their health bars going up, and I'm like, am I standing them in something wrong? Or, like, do they have regeneration? Is there a mechanic to this fight? Because up until that point, everything is just tank and spank. I'm just like...
Yeah, some bosses have like a heal, like there's a snake boss in one of the dungeons that heals itself, and you have to like bash it. And some bosses that heal themselves, you can't even bash them to interrupt. So they're just like, you just have to have a lot of damage.
I see. It was like, I was doing Spindle Clutch 2, and when we got to the Flesh Atronarchs, whatever they're called, like, there was one with, they were just healing, like, constant. This guy's got a quest.
You look like a capable sort. You haven't been eaten by Draugr, at any rate. The name is Milana.
Yeah, there's usually like a main quest and a side quest in these.
Necromancer of some renown. I intend to raid
Watch, she's gonna be like, I need you to go back in there and
if
kill
you're
that guy.
willing to assist, I'll see to it that rewards you. I did.
Why weren't you here earlier?
And I will again once Lodor is destroyed. Will you help me? Are you ready?
Yeah, we took the wrong loop.
Yeah. How did you lose your job as an archmage to the king? Because you sucked. Obviously.
Let's just say, there are certain magical tomes in King Yoren's library that mages in his employ are forbidden to read.
I like the story so far.
Got the better of me.
The quests are really well done. They're entertaining for the most part. Some of them I'm like, oh god, I gotta go fetch your stuff. Jesus.
Yeah, there's a few that are kind of like copy and paste.
Yeah.
Of an undead malevolence
I'm looking forward to like going to the others. Like my assassin character, I'm not really reading the story because I know with this character, like you were telling me, I can play the other factions. So I was like, I'll read them all when I play as this character, but I just want to blow through everything. I still haven't done the main quest where I gotta go get the Amulet of Kings. I keep forgetting about it.
I still haven't.
A powerful mage from Era of Mist.
Oh, you'll get there. I mean, there's no hurry, really. The only thing you get for completing the main quest line is this one ultimate and the soul magic called Soul Assault. And it does a decent amount. For me, it does about 48,000 damage over 3.5 seconds.
My buddy Kelsey, she says, "What's up, fishing rod?" She was
oh, hey, what's going on?
The one that she was playing the other day. She was playing Conan the Barbarian.
Oh yeah.
Jillian Wirtz.
There's the sarcophagus.
Well, she's
Open
already
it
broken
quickly.
out there. It's on YouTube. She wants to desecrate the corpse. What? Who wants to desecrate a corpse? I don't know what you want. Oh, alright, well that's... Oh, damn. That's really interesting. about the exchange points. It's like reminds me of Diablo 3's Paragon points.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What game is that?
Diablo 3, where it's like
Diablo 3.
every time you get a level, you get a Paragon point. You 1 point to put into 3 different categories. And you know, you just keep going and going and going and going, like every level you do.
Yeah.
And there's slight boosts to your stats. Like it could be, you know, cooldown reduction or crit hit chance and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same.
She says your armor is boss. She likes the. That's what I was saying. Like he's got like the, kind of looks like a, some cleric. Yeah, it's cleric stuff.
I've got one of the Dragon Priest masks on too.
I see that. That's pretty sick.
I forget what dungeon. That's one of the rewards for doing a public dungeon, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's done talking to you now.
Yeah.
Lodor's crown isn't here.
Yeah, you get like a memento or a hat or something.
She literally won't let me click that option. What the hell?
Defeat.
Really, you might need to crouch or something. Sometimes they're
I
like.
guess it accepted it because the option's not there anymore, even though it wouldn't let me click it. I'm also learning that some bosses have moves that like stun and stuff that they don't use telecast. Oh, like you don't see like an AoE where they don't wind up, they just do it. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I find that if I'm in third person, I'll miss those heavy attacks, and I'll get stunned a lot more.
Is it done? Do you have it?
Yep.
It's a protection spell. Lodor's soul is still bound to the
Um,
Quickly, there is no time. Give it.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, I don't think
Give me the crown.
No, I don't think so.
Then you
She really wants it, so I'm not gonna give it to her.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't trust you. Trust you as far as I can. I wonder. It makes me wonder if that Daedric lady we freed ever shows up again. I forget what her name is. She was like part of the reason that plague was.
Oh, is that one?
But he had to
that
get
one
teleported to a
Daedra
dimension, and she was like, "Oh, you know, I'm the
in
reason."
Cold Harbor.
Fun we shall have together.
I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, she's one of my favorite NPCs.
Like she was cool, but she like didn't. She just. I was like, I hope you run into her again because she was interesting.
You are foolish to dabble in such dark matters, mortal.
Oh, really?
Oh, I know another public dungeon that she has a quest starter in actually. In Shadowfen, I think it is. It's called like Sanguine de Mesne or something.
You trapped in your soulless husk.
And it's like a dungeon like this, but it's where a bunch of the Daedric kind of hang out. It's a weird, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a bar or something, or like a pub for Daedric monsters.
Death? I look forward to it.
Oh, I need to get rid of these transmutable geodes. I mean, open them, I should say. Man, I hate that I can't put these freaking skill respec scrolls up. I don't want to use them, but I can't store them again. I don't want to throw them away. That'd be a waste.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really. It's pretty cheap to respec everything.
Yeah, it is. That's still like. What did those transmute crystals do again? I forget.
So if you have like a trait researched on something, like sharpened or training or whatever, so if you have like the roll dodge thing and you want to change it to training, you have to have 50 of those transmute geodes, and then you go to Clockwork City. There's a certain crafting station where you can change the trait of your gear.
And you don't have, you said you don't have any of the expansions yet?
No, I don't.
I don't either. I plan on soon. But I'm like, I still gotta finish this main story here.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in the base game to finish before even doing any of the DLCs. Unless you're just like a huge fan of the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood.
I want to do both of those. Those are like my two favorite books. Spider Guild's fun. They're always fun.
I actually haven't.
I don't know what to tell you, Kelsey. What were you saying, Fisherman?
I haven't really done the Fighters Guild questline yet.
I've been doing them because like the that's with C's colors. Forget where that ended on mine. Proving the deed. Yeah, that's right. The death of the former guild master. We gotta figure out who the hell killed him. We found out that he was murdered. That's right. So we're pretty much done.
Yeah, I think we got the 2 quests done. And we got the Sky Shard and the boss, so yeah.
Sweet.
Bat Serper.
What's that?
I've never seen that guy before. Bat Serper. There's almost more max levels on this game than like people that aren't level 50. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah, especially in PvP. It's hard to find somebody in Cyrodiil that's not 750.
So is Cyrodiil like a free-for-all area? Like you just open PvP or something?
For the most part it is. Yeah, but it's like three teams going at each other, the 3 alliances from 3 different sides of the map, and
Interesting.
there's like 18 castles, so each...
That's what all that stuff was for. I got like castle wall repairs and the trebuchets. And
Yeah.
I was like, what the? I don't want all this stuff. It's taking up my inventory space, and I can't get rid of it. I couldn't put them up, so I just because I don't really PvP.
Yeah, if you don't use it, it's not really worth keeping in your inventory.
I have nothing to prove in this game. I'm sure I'll get my ass beat.
Well, I mean, with that gear, you could actually probably kill a few people if they're slipping up, you know? There's a lot of really squishy people in PvP.
Oh yeah? Well, that's good. Maybe I know I got some quests to do PvP. But I just abandoned them for now. Alright, Skyrim. I haven't fully explored the city yet. So when you hit level 50, is there any... is there a goal you want to go for? Like, is there anything like, okay, I hit 50, I should start working toward this, or getting these pieces of gear?
No, not really.
Like get experience,
I mean,
keep grinding out those champion points.
Yeah, it's really just trying to not get burnt out on the game immediately, you know? Like,
yeah. I am.
And you wanna... I don't know, it's mostly just doing your dailies. Get as much rewards in your mail from the dailies as you can.
Murdered those guys? Damn. Like hit them once and they just dropped to the ground. I don't know what I'm doing out here. Oh yeah, there's a... Oh wait, we gotta talk to Merrick. Where's he at? Damn, he's all the way down there? Okay. guess I'm not doing that right now.
Are you doing the
proving the deed? What was that? Was that the? Oh yeah, that's the. That's right. That's the Guildmaster. What I was just talking about, the fighting guilds quest. Like,
so that's the quest line you're doing.
I was doing it, but I was when I got here, I just got distracted. They said something about a celebration or some crap.
Oh, if only you could see yourself. You're covered in it.
I think that's there's like a New Year's celebration thing they do here.
Talk to the Thane, the Stormcloak. I'm sure this is probably like the storyline for my faction. Yeah, I'm trying not to like I haven't been burnt out so far. Like every day I got home from work, I just play this, and I think what it is why I haven't is just getting new gear and just doing the quests and stuff and exploring new areas, which is pretty fun. I like my goal is every area just to do is like find all the quests I can and complete my map.
Yeah, it's really satisfying when you get every single icon in your map from black to white.
Yeah, I know. The only ones I'm missing are like delves and world bosses. And I'm like, oh, sweet. It's very satisfying. I'm sure your map is like completely filled out.
Yeah, there's only one zone that I've almost finished. That's Alakir Desert.
Now, when you
strong and capable,
start as a different faction with this character, I can still teleport back to where I was before. I can go back to the other zones that I've been to previously.
I could use your
no, not really. Each zone, like every shrine that you can teleport to, you have to find that for that character. It doesn't like
Oh no, I meant
stuff
like
you
with
found.
this character, like you were telling me after I finish my main story in the faction, I can join another faction and do their storyline, but I can still go to my old faction's zones and stuff, right? Like
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh huh.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, just when you start one quest line doesn't mean you have to you have to give up all the other quest lines, kind of thing.
When a new king survives to his 10th year on the throne, we celebrate.
Oh, okay.
But not everyone who has come to Windhelm is in a festive mood.
Celebration for 10 years of the same king. Gotcha.
The Stormfist clan hasn't been seen in a decade, but they return for these games. Since then, there have been numerous injuries and a few deaths, and I fear worse things are to come. The clan stays at the Cold Moon Inn. See what you can learn.
Oh yeah, main thing I suggest is to just not do the same thing over and over. You know, like keep it, like explore the different, just do a lot of different things basically.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I know all about being burned out on MMOs. I've been through my fair share, but I'm sure eventually I'll hit that wall, as I do with most MMOs. But I'm just enjoying the ride for now. And I've got so much to do on here, plus I have my other assassin character, which I'm having a lot of fun with. I want to join like the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood and all that stuff. Test them out. I want to try out werewolfism. And can you become a vampire in this game?
Yeah, I've got a werewolf and a vampire. I think I've got 3 werewolves actually. Damn,
that's cool. I want to make my assassin a vampire, but I don't know how to. I'm assuming Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, I could. You can get bites from other players. Is the easiest way to do it.
Oh yeah, is it like the other ones? You got to stay out of the sun and stuff, or is it just like make you more vulnerable to damage?
No, the sunlight thing doesn't really apply in this game.
I figured. I was like, how would that work?
Oh what?
Yoren's brother, Fieldgore. He desired the throne. Normally, succession is determined by the crown.
Okay, I'll be done in like 5 minutes.
Complications. Anyway, the brothers fought, Yoren won, and Fieldgore was exiled. End of story. I am the Thane of Windhelm. My father was captain of the guard. I followed in his footsteps and climbed a bit higher. We Stormcloaks helped build Windhelm centuries ago. We're an old family, and we're proud of our heritage.
But what does a Thane do?
What do I do? What don't I do?
Yeah, sorry about that. My brother he needs help with some dump runs.
Oh man, no problem.
Man.
I appreciate you helping me out and showing me that public dungeon. That was the first one, so. No, thanks again for all the gear and everything
so
and
that I can
the
guard
advice.
the city. People feel safer with the Thane.
Yeah, I might be back on later.
Okay, man. Sounds good.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Yes, they've come for the celebration, but also to meet with King Yoren about packed business. I try not to get too involved. In fact, I'm not sure how Yoren stands all the pomp and ceremony.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization.
Alright.
I don't believe
Be right back.
I'm not leaving
I'm
until
gonna
you
go
let
check
us
the mail
in.
real quick.
Don't cross me.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in. Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
They're all the same.
give a node a helmet and they get all high and mighty. It's no wonder the palace is still a wreck.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see off legal work.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in. Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see off legal work.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in. Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see off legal work.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in. us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
Okay, I'm back.
You know the rules. No one's
my
allowed
controller's
inside
dying.
without
Damn it.
authorization. And I don't see your people.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Alright. Turn off the viewer comments thing. Alright, what were we doing? Quests. Let's explore a little bit, shall we? We just got the sky room. Really need to look around that.
What are you,
Here's
a bunch
the
of milk
bank.
drinkers?
Oh, I need to turn off the chat audio only. There we go. Nils the Bland. So I guess he's the banker. Nils the Bland.
If I had you.
Nope. Guards that you can't murder. More guards you can't murder.
Well?
Mizuna.
Things
Nahuza?
are
Yeah,
never
you're-
s-
Oh yeah, we can get rid of these. I'm not enchanting, so. Garbu, no! Actions, destroy. Yes, destroy. Destroy! Destroy. Oh yeah, I got some more embroidery, fell hides, raw hides. Stuff we can disassemble. Stuff we can sell. Oh yeah, we got these two glyphs of recovery I can use on my, if I want. Be better. Chance. 157, yeah, be better. Boosh. There we go. Very nice. Swap Britter's ring, we can get rid of that. Collector's necklace. We're all good on equipment. Ooh, what is this? Nothing. Lily, what are you doing, huh? What you want? I guess I could get rid of these. It's not like it's very expensive. But I don't want it. I feel bad. Best repair kits? Get rid of this. Page of cost. Figure out what I want to do for dinner tonight. Ooh. There's leather workers, armorer.
Am I drunk? Or is it me?
Oh, they have their own hall we have to go to in here. Stormcrag Armorer's Hall. Oh, this is the merchants. Not the craft station. Alright, I think I've pretty much seen everything I want to see. Mystics, Magister. I guess we'll go over to the Cold Moon Inn. What is it, Lily? Huh? Reading Unibout. Nice. I might actually cut the stream a little early today. To go get some. Might go out for dinner tonight. I don't know. See how I'm feeling.
What is it?
You want pet? You want pet? That's what you want? You want to be pet? Find evidence. What the hell? Really?
A sharp blade solves more problems than it creates. At least
anything of
that's
interest
been
going
my
on?
experience. There's the King's Festival, if that type of thing interests you. Me, I'm not a fan of large crowds. They bring in all kinds of trouble.
Oh shit. This is funny. The other day, I don't know if Kelsey, you're probably not there anymore. I gotta send this to her. We tried to go to our the pool here at my apartment complex, but they were closed due to maintenance. Now I figured out why. Ooh, that's funny. I gotta text this to her. This is funny.
I don't trust that Stormfist clan one bit. We haven't seen them in a decade, but they showed up for this year's Konenliker. They're nothing but trouble, you mark my words.
Alright, well, that wasn't that helpful. Want me to steal something, or what does it want me to look at here? Above me? It is. The Konenliker continues, and such a name could be given to the celebration of a false king. The Stormfist clan participates in this farce, so I deliver my lord's message to the cursed Joran. And so I can see his face as realization sinks in, like a dagger in his heart. While I would normally find cheating unacceptable, these games have no honor. We must act quickly. I have hidden caches throughout the city. Members of the clan can use the contents against other competitors. There are 4 caches hidden where our brothers and sisters can find them. I have recorded their locations in the following verse. Between a moon that's cold and a wizard's hoard, behind a cracked hinged stone, west and breezy, at the rear of Windhelm's only abstaining Nord, where Mount and Mayor rest calm and easy. Well, that one's easy. Your riddles suck. They're too easy to decipher. Use this instead of the shoulder knife. The dull shoulder knife they provide is useless against armor. This blade will cut through chain and plate. Use this blade when the fighting gets close, but don't let anyone get a good look at it. Winning is important. I need to make it to the final competition. L. Damn it. Stupid wall. What other quests did I have that were... See, I'm back probably at 10. Stormhaven, Guild Quests, East March, Sean. This one I can't do. Crag 1. I have to check that out later. The tracker's competition requires an arrow doused with animal musk that is loosed into the woods. The competitors then attempt to track the arrow by watching the movements of animals attracted to the scent. Use this bow to loosen a noisemaker arrow with a string attached that follows the same path as the first arrow. The noise will spook the animals and make tracking them unreliable, but the string will lead our competitor to the prize. This is a difficult contest to manipulate, so we have our best tracker in the competition, just to be safe. Cheating assholes.
I don't know you. Do I know you?
You get down, Lily? Okay, get down.
If you hadn't defeated that nasty little elf Vox, I'm sure our great King Yoren would have taken care of her.
Sure. Look, man, fuck Vox. Kicked his ass. That's all that matters. Set this incense upwind of the competition so that the faint smoke it creates flows toward them. The harshness of the smoke will sting their eyes and make it difficult to aim. Our competitor has special drops to protect her eyes and should be unaffected. In the end, another win for the Stormfist clan. Stormfist clan. A bunch of assholes. So, this next one, right here, behind the wall. The Silver Nord Tavern seeks the sun.
Come, imbibe. Put your cares aside.
Hidden cache. Let's see. Slip the poison into the kegs before your stint in the contest begins. The substance has no taste and in fact manifests fairly quickly. It will make the drinkers appear to have weak constitutions. Make sure you consume the antidote before you start drinking, and everything should work out fine. There's treachery afoot.
And one for me.
Bottoms up.
You've been gone for a while. Tell me you found something useful.
Found these notes and weapon caches hidden around the city.
Cheating at the Conenliker and the Stormfist clan. They haven't caused this much trouble since. Oh no. This is worse than I feared. We need to determine what's really going on. While you were completing your mission, another competitor was injured. One of my best. The champion of Windhelm. This just got personal. I have another task for you if you're willing.
What do you need me to do?
I want you to enter the next event, the foot race of the 9 holes. I name you Windhelm's new champion. That should confuse our enemies. If you're willing, go talk to the race organizer Lenning. He's along the western wall.
Alright, I'll speak to him.
Hurry! Speak to Lenning the Hawk and enter the race.
You've got some nerve.
I want to play my assassin some more. But I also want to continue the story of you. Oh, my crafting writs.
Grab a drink.
I need to do this.
I prefer the Cold Moon Inn to the Sober Nord. It's much more rustic.
Who cares? The hell? Is everybody drunk in this town?
If you're not participating in the race of the 9 holds, please stand back.
Well, it just so happens I'm the new champion of Windhelm.
I see. Thane Mara is playing her political games again. No matter. As the last racer to arrive, you get to light the starting flare. Get ready. The race begins as soon as you ignite the flare.
What are the rules of the race?
Rules? Haven't you ever ran a race before? You have to run along the outer walls of the city and must pass through each of the 9 towers along the walls. 1 for each hold in Skyrim. The first racer to pass through the 9th tower wins the event.
Okay.
Hey, grab a drink.
Damn, y'all are fast. Oh, out of stamina.
Thanks. It's the rare soul who stops to help an opponent.
What happened to you?
Treachery. An orcish arrow. Poisoned. I drank a potion, but it didn't help. I'm finished.
I can help you.
It's too late for me. You need to listen. I saw where the assassin fled. To the south, away from the city. They must be hiding nearby. Avenge me, champion. Avenge!
Damn. Feels bad, man. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright. Well, we lost the race. And somebody died during the race. So that's lovely.
Tread lightly.
You tread lightly.
What happened to you? You were doing so well. Why'd you stop running?
Yeah, one of the racers, he's kind of murdered.
Another murder? In broad daylight? Thane Mara just left and she wants to speak to you. And she needs to hear about this anyway. Hurry and meet her in front of the palace.
Okay.
So much to do, so little
His heart right down. He hurled it across. Stop laughing.
What a race! I saw some of it, and I was informed of the outcome. I have eyes throughout the city, of course.
Hadric was attacked during the race. I had a chance to speak with him before he died.
Another blasted attack. You showed compassion, abandoning the race to aid another. Empathy is worth as much as strength, in my opinion. Now about Hadri. We need to find his killers and bring them to justice. Someone must have seen something during the race. The assassins fled after their cowardly attack, but every rat has a hole to hide in. You must find that hole.
Of course. I'll find the assassins.
I don't want you to just find the assassins. I want you to hunt them down like the rabid dogs they are and dispatch them with haste and extreme prejudice.
I can do that.
Do we
I'm pretty good at that.
understand each other, champion?
I understand perfect.
I'm taking the gauntlets off and granting you the authority to do whatever is necessary to deal with these assassins. I name you as Justice Carl of Windhelm. Dispense your authority as needed, and deal with this as quickly as you can. Well done. I'll mobilize the guard to prevent any more Stormfists from getting into the city. Go south and find the assassins. Bring me back something I can show to King Yoren to let him know we've taken care of this problem.
What? I have one reward? Huh. Alright. Sounds good. Sorry, I'm trying to order some pizza. I think I want some pizza. Okay, for menus, specials, deals.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see a way.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
They're all the same. Give an order helmet and they get all high and mighty. It's no wonder the palace is still a wreck.
Cheesy Chipotle? What the fuck? Damn, I like that chick's outfit, man. That is sick. Famous. Oh no, what is that? Oh man, what is that? Cheesy Chipotle breast? What the fuck?
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see a way.
I don't believe
Still
this.
not.
I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Damn. Guess I could get an extra large. I can get a free. But damn it. I want free bread. I have to order down. Oh, damn it. 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas. Yeah. So I'll just do the large.
Come on, help us out here.
I can
We
do
have
a
deadlines to
extra
meet.
large.
You know the rules.
Which one do I have?
No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see a way.
I don't
Oh,
believe this.
ball sack.
I'm not leaving until you let us in.
I guess I'll just wait till Yan gets here and see if he wants to split it with me. Get some late night pizza action on. Then we can get free Howie bread. I wish you could inspect people's armor. I really like your stuff. Alright, back to questing. Follow the assassins. Nice. Collect evidence. Retrieve the assassin's orders. Lamar. The storm. What the? Well, who dares attack the mighty Ulu? Oh, I was gonna read that. You bastard! You stop too. Get out of here. Guess I can't read that letter again. What are you drinking mead in front of me for, huh? How fucking dare you? Right now. You're dead. That's so much fun. So this full set, I didn't really look at everything that this armor, that fishing rod gave me, does. So we got the Axe of Night Silence, which gives me poison damage, physical, spell penetration, very nice. Yeah, definitely don't need 5 because I'm not going to be sneaking on there. Offhand, Night Silence gives us maximum stamina, increases the EXP gain by kills. Nice, nice, nice. Maximum stamina. Increases weapon damage and spell damage by 270 for 5 seconds. Nice, and increase weapon and spell crit 6%. Nice. That's the Night Silence stuff. And then we have Knights. Maximum stamina, weapon damage, crit, maximum stamina, weapon crit, weapon damage. Nice. So we got some pretty good stuff going on here. Rough maple. Don't want that either. I really want to go over here. Okay. So now we gotta go back into town. I don't think we get to... like... stick... quest items... Assassin orders. Here we go. Stormfist Grid continues to make me proud. I knew you were able to make it to the final contest. You'll be close enough to touch my weakling brother. Just as we planned. Deliver my message, Joran. Look into his eyes as you perform the deed. My brother will be protected, but you are stronger than the cowards guarding him. Kill them all and return to me. Well, if that's not all the evidence you need to condemn this dude, then I don't know what is. Damn, y'all just chilling out here? Murder all y'all? Get on my face. There are a lot of quests, but I'm choosing to ignore them for now because I want to finish this story, and I want to go do the main storyline, as well as the maybe some of the dungeons for my daily. Oh, that's what I meant to ask him. I meant to ask Fishing Rod about that. Crapola.
Now, who's got a drink for me? You drink.
The guards found more caches of weapons hidden around the city, but nothing else. I hope you had better luck.
I found out a camp outside the city. You should see these.
King Yoren's exiled brother Fieldgore used to run the Stormfist Brigade. That's his symbol added to the Stormfist emblem. And these orders. Fieldgore has returned to Skyrim. King Yoren must be told. Hopefully it's not too late. Fieldgore is King Yoren's twin brother. When Queen Nirnhill fell in battle, the brothers joined forces to defeat the Akaviri. But then they fought over the throne. Yoren won the day and exiled his brother. Now Fieldgore has returned.
What does Fieldgore want?
What does any exile want? Needless to say, to announce his presence in this manner can't bode well for King Yoren. The final event has started in the Hall of Trials. I'll send guards to the camp. You need to go to the hall and help the king.
Alright, well, I guess I'll protect the king. I mean,
Hurry,
I am
to the Hall
Yulu,
of Trials.
majestic,
You must protect King
majestic
Yoren at all
middle-aged
costs.
bald man who will save all of Tamriel. Yeah. Hurry to the Hall of Trials. What do you? Yeah, we're not doing that. Damn, we're about to be level 49. We're almost 50. Holy crap. Holy crapola.
Speak very slow.
Your prowess is impressive, champion. Come up here so that...
The Stormfist cheated. These Nords have been poisoned.
Your brother Filgor sends his greetings, false king. He wants you to know that he has returned from exile to claim what is his by birth and by right. Your rule is over, pretender. Prepare to die.
What? No. Really? I didn't realize what was going on.
For the rightful king of Skyrim! Show no mercy!
You guys are doing no damage.
Stormfist bastards did their worst, yet I'm still alive! Thanks to you. This was a message from my brother. One I wasn't meant to survive. I feared this day would come.
Are you alright, King Jordan?
A mere scratch. Nothing more. The Stormfist clan's assassins are dead, and that's good enough for me. I guess I've become too complacent, while Filgor's hatred has obviously deepened and festered.
Your brother hates you?
After Deir and Nirnhild fell in battle, my brother and I threw back the invaders. Afterward, we disagreed on who should succeed our sister. I believed in diplomacy and wisdom. Filgor believes in rule by force. I couldn't let him take the throne. When I won the throne, I was forced to exile Filgor. He never forgave me for that. So I assume he returned to take the throne. I wonder what he has promised his Stormfist and Orc allies. I need to think about this. Please tell Thane Mera that I'm fine.
What? Okay, goodbye. was slightly distracted during that conversation. Something joke about gravity affecting you. Joke about gravity affecting you.
I don't feel so good.
From dread Daedra save us. From Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us to fight.
Oh my god, I can't type. Packagers? What? Fucking. My phone cannot type for shit. Vespa Queen.
You're back. Tell me, is King Yoren well?
King Jordan sent me to tell you he's fine.
That's good to hear. You don't know how relieved I am by this news. You risked your life even though you had no duty to uphold or vow to keep. To me, that makes you the champion of the day. While you were aiding the king, a runner arrived from Fort Morvenskar. The fort is under attack. Fieldgore and the Stormfist clan are certainly behind the attack. It can't be mere coincidence. Windhelm must be protected, but we can't abandon the fort.
Fieldgore's launching multiple attacks?
It makes sense strategically, but we weren't prepared for this. We weren't expecting to fight a war while the Pact leaders were in council. I need your help. Captain Hamar sent the runner. Report to him. Find out what's going on at the fort.
Alright, well, I'll find Captain Hamar.
You upheld my honor and the honor of Windhelm. This Ebonheart Pact is worth more than I hoped.
Curious, what are some, like, cool, like, skins that you can get? Holiday, colors. 11 days left in that, huh? Crown crates. Apex rewards. Sigic Dwarven Templar. Wolves. Sigic Horse Exemplar. These are pretty dope. Experience scrolls. Sigic Flame Gauntlets.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
Nocturnal Mistress of Shadows.
You know the rules.
Furnishing.
No one's allowed inside
Oh, it's
without
an outfit
authorization.
style.
and I
Pretty
don't
dope.
see
These are pretty cool. I want some of these.
I don't believe this. I'm
Stuff
not
here,
leaving until you let us
Corporation
in.
ends. What the hell? Spiders? Are these not? Oh, these are pets. Nice. Skyne spiders, Skyne wasps, non-combats. Fucking right at war. Epic rewards. So you can buy. You have a chance of getting these items through crates, or you can just buy what you want from them.
It's
Is
no
that how that
wonder
works?
the palace is still a wreck.
Eagle plume tattoos, skull cap, Sijic body tattoos. See, I'm covered in heavy armor, so it doesn't really help me. Superior rewards. Crafting motifs. You can buy the motifs you want. That's pretty cool. Not too expensive.
They're all the same.
Face tattoos,
Give
flesh
them all a
rewards.
helmet and they get all
Wild Dark
high
fine
and
rewards.
mighty.
Crown
It's
repair
no
kits,
wonder the
common
palace
rewards,
is still
bunch
a
of
wreck.
boosts. Interesting. I really want the Dark Brotherhood. Really want the Dark Brotherhood. Additional character slots. Adventure pack. Morrowind Collector's pack. Does not include
Come
Morrowind
on,
DLC.
help us out here. We have
I don't
deadlines
need
to
additional
meet.
character slots.
You know the rules.
Assistance.
No
Nism of the
one's
Merchant.
allowed inside without authorization.
We'll buy in
They're all
non-stolen
the
gold
same.
for you. She won't
I
come
don't
through
believe
the
this.
World Battlegrounds to keep
I'm not
They get
leaving
all
until you let us
high
in.
and mighty.
Nice.
It's no
Damn,
wonder the palace is still a
5,000
wreck.
crowns for that shit, huh? That's pretty expensive. Bank space upgrades, writing lessons. Oh, these are like... Damn, 10. It increases your stuff by 10. That's fucking great. Change appearance, name and race change, name change, race change, curse of vampirism. Oh, you can just buy vampirism? I can just get fishing rod to bite me, I guess, on my other character. I'm gonna have to ask him to do that next time. I really want to be a vampire on that character. I want that skill tree. Utility, houses, furniture, style. Here's styles.
They're all the same.
Argonian
Give
stuff.
them all the helmet and they get all
Emotes.
high and mighty.
Come on, help us
It's
out
no
here.
wonder the
We have
palace is still
deadlines
a
to
wreck.
meet.
Markings.
You know
Markings
the
are
rules.
cool, but I can't
No
see
one's
them
allowed
really.
inside without
'Cause I'm always wearing this
authorization.
heavy ass armor.
And I don't see
Personalities. What?
I don't believe this.
That alters the
I'm
flirt,
not leaving
creaming,
until you let
filter.
us
Oh,
in.
this is like, okay. That's pretty cool. Like, alters the way you stand and stuff. I would totally do thief, though. Totally do thief. My other character. Man, there's so many things I want. I can't afford them right now. Crown, crafting motif, tresses, whatever. Instant blacksmith, researching, 1 day, like, fuck that, 15. There's a 15-day one for fucking, oh my good lord have mercy. 5,000 crowns? Nope. Never see me. I am a patient motherfucker. I will wait that out. Wardrobes. Some cool armor. What the hell? High Rock Pioneer outfit. It's like basic NPC armor. I don't want that shit. Wedding dress. Hats. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like your gear. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Out that way. Gotcha. Alright, let me check my quest one more time. What is this offhand? Stain Watch. What the crap? Got much better stuff. Oh yeah, I do have some skills. Can I, I can. Take flight, reduces cost, increases damage, deals flame damage after leaping, you gain a damage shield. Yes. On one hand, I've almost maxed out. Can almost do that. Alright. Guess we got some other quests we can pick up. But man, I really don't want to pick up. I want to clear some of these, but I can't because I guess main. I got what to do. What to do? Cover stolen relics. Oh, these are repeatables. East March. I'm gonna abandon this one. Blacksmith Writ. Oh, I need to complete that. The Missing Prophecy. We haven't even been over that way. We're gonna hold on to that one because it's like fucking forever. Whisper Grove has been turned into a city of ash. If I don't intervene, the remaining Bossamer will be slaughtered. Must speak with Gillian again. Oh, that's like, oh, screw that. Stargazers. Let's get rid of that one. Knives and Long Shadows. When I get the DLC, I'll do that. Okay. I think that's pretty much good. 7 out of 25 is good. Let's pick up these quests that I see laying around here.
Hello, friend. How long has it been? You remember Rickard the Brash, leader of the glorious expedition
yes, I
for
remember
Lord
you.
Cultural Exchange? It is good to see you again. You are just in time to help.
What can I do to help?
I returned triumphantly from glorious mission to Dark Elf lands, and Thane Mera put me in charge of Skald King's big party. You like a good party, she says. Of course I say. No one parties like Rickard. Turns out whole thing is mammoth dung.
What do you mean?
The pickled fish from Lower Yorgrim and the meat from Volyars have not yet arrived. Worse, my Dark Elf assistant never returned with my fancy Dunmer clothing from Mournhold. Everything goes wrong, and I am stuck here doing organizing things.
Well, I can check on them for you.
You do a great service for Rickard. Rickard knew he could count on you. Ask anything, friend.
I think we can just, we don't need to ask him where. We can figure it out ourselves here. Follow the map? Though I'm curious, he might have some funny dialogue. Let's see what he says.
Ah, pickled fish. Sorry, you make Rickard's mouth water. We placed the order for stinky fish with Fishermonger in Lower Yorgrim. Cross the bridge south of here and
sounds horrible.
Follow the shore east.
Pickled fish? Ugh.
Finest mead in all of Skyrim comes from Volyar's meadery. Go out the gates and cross the bridge. Then follow the road west along the river to get there. I sent my worthless assistant to retrieve fancy Dunmer garb from my vault at the bank. It's in the north part of the city. Can't be too careful with your fancy pants, right? Anyway, he never came back. Go look there for a tiny little dark elf.
Will do. Okay, so we gotta go up all the way up there. The first.
What indignity! What utter... What... Who are you? Leave me alone! I'm not doing anything!
Rickard sent me to retrieve the cultural garb.
Oh, such embarrassment and folly! It's a horror perpetrated against the dignity of Dunmer culture.
What are you talking about? Where are the clothes?
I'm talking about the clothes. These rags, they're a horrendous joke. And Rigget plans to meet the ambassador wearing them? Oh, it's an incident in the making. I will not have it. I'm doing Rigget a favor.
Fine. If you want to help me, I'll find the clothes myself. I went through a lot of trouble to get these clothes. I'm not gonna let you burn them.
I've had enough of this pit of oblivion. Going home.
Not if I murder you first. Haha. No.
Hey.
This other one wants me to go zone somewhere. To a meadery.
Poor Lower Yorgrim. Giants attacked Lower Yorgrim. It's a disaster.
Is there anything I can do?
If you're smart, you'll stay away from there. I don't see any good coming out of that place for the foreseeable future. But if you really want to help, find Iriki Frostwind. She's at the fishing camp down the road.
Then that's where I'm headed. Not really. Not yet. Maybe. I don't know. It's in the same direction, I guess. Ah, what is with this place in the frames being dropped? Whee! No.
They say Argonians can smell. Cold wind blows. Giants stomp through our village, and we have nothing but the shirts on our backs to keep us warm. You've picked a poor time to visit Lower Yorgrim.
What can I do to
I
help?
don't have a grand quest to offer you. We are just cold and hurt and afraid for our lives.
There must be something I can do.
Well, the wolves came to Lower Yorgrim after the giants attacked. They roam the streets and feast on our dead. Perhaps you could collect a few wolf pelts for me. I can turn them into blankets. At least those of us that survived can stay warm.
I'll return with some wolf pelts. Be my honor to slay wolves. Do it because I told you to. Because you told me to.
Greetings. What brings you to my pier in the middle of this disaster?
I'm looking for pickled fish for the clunk whatever.
Sure, Bones. What with the giant attack and all, I completely forgot about all that. My sincerest apologies. Here you go.
I'm surprised you can spare the fish.
It's pickled fish. No one actually eats this stuff. It's more of a tradition than a food group. I've even seen a starving hawker refuse to eat these stinky fish. It might be good for keeping the wolves away, though.
Lower Yorgrim is dying, stranger. We have nothing left to offer you. I suggest you find somewhere else to rest this night.
What happened here?
Giants attacked our village. Many villagers died in Lower Yorgrim because of these mindless savages. I gathered the few survivors I could find and fled to this fishing camp.
But why would the giants attack Lower Yorgrim?
I don't know. This is the first time the giants have ventured this close to the village. And the first time they've attacked us. My brother, Scorvild, is assembling a force of warriors to drive off the giants. You should talk to my brother.
Oh, good. Nice shit. That's a dope ass armor, dude. And your skin looks dope. Everything looks dope. Dope. I wish there was like some auras that you could get, like have some flame auras or some shit. That'd be dope. And why you, Lou? I will slay you, fucking hay. I'm just kidding. I love how this character's name is just a massive inside joke between. No one's gonna get it besides me and Ian and Kelsey. I didn't even plan on making this character. Hey, it's you again. Awesome freaking aura. You have auras. That's awesome. Are you a vampire? You're freaking cool.
If you seek sanctuary, you've come to the wrong place. This is my war council, and you have interrupted its proceedings.
Your sister sent me. I'm here to help.
I see. Dear Iriki. Always trying to help her big brother. Well, while we formulate our plans to retake Lower Yorgrim, I suppose there is something you can do.
Well, tell me how I can help.
Before we charge out to deal with the wolves and giants, we need someone to rescue any other villagers still trapped out there. If you could get the civilians out of the way, that will be one less thing for me and my warriors to worry about.
Okay, well, I'll rescue him.
And keep an eye out for my warrior, Burge. I sent him to retrieve supplies, but he hasn't returned. If you could also collect those supplies, it would improve our chances against the giants immensely.
What kind of supplies?
Rations. Made from an old family recipe. An army fights best on a full stomach, or so they say. In truth, my warriors have a tradition. They always eat these specific rations before going into battle. Not loath to break our routine.
Rescue villagers and retrieve the supplies. Got it.
Meet us at the manor house to the south when you've completed these tasks. The armory there
Sorry,
contains the weapons and armor we need to make our first strike against the giants. Good luck out there, stranger.
Goodbye. Wolves. Wolf helps. Need some more wolves. There we go. There's 3 right there. Three more. Fucking giant. Teach you a fucking lesson. Roam around, this is my property. That's for killing me in Skyrim, bastards. Excuse me? Oh. Whoa. Oh, so many homies, thanks. Killed your pup, though. Sorry. How did I get found? Get out of here. Just need a few more wolves here, a couple more. I gotta charge like my 3DS up and stuff. My Vita. Oh, well, not reading that. It's a love letter. Hey, what are you doing over here?
Is it safe out there?
Safe enough. Scorvid Frostwind asked me to save who I could. Keep your head down and get to the fishing village.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Good, because I really wasn't. Did not plan on it. Excuse you? What did you just say to me? Huh? I heard that. I will murder you.
Who are you? What are you doing out here? Oh, thank you. I'll go to the fishing village. That's where Iriki always takes us during an emergency.
I think this is definitely an emergency. They did a pretty nasty number on your howls in the night. Oh, you know this controller done. There we go. Oh, I need, yeah, okay. That's all of them. Was that really a book, though? It was more like a lore scroll. Get out of here, dumbass wolf. And that dude got wrecked. That is really satisfying.
You're back! Were you able to kill any of those beasts? And did you bring us any of their pelts?
I most certainly did.
Thank you. Some of Lower Yorgrim.
Thank you. Oh, we still gotta rescue one more villager. We missed one.
Who are you? Did Scorvild send you?
Yep, he sent me.
No, leave me alone. I didn't look in the sacks.
What are you talking about?
Please don't kill me. He sent you to get his precious meat after I failed to return, didn't he? I don't want anything else to do with Scorvild or his cult. Just leave me alone.
Kill you? What are you talking? What cult?
You don't know? Scorvild has always been intense, but lately he's become obsessed with power. His militia treats him like he's some sort of god. I suggest you stay out of his way and leave Lower Jorgrim before it's too late.
I don't understand any of this.
Scorvild organized the militia. He wants to offer his services to the Skald King. But something went wrong. He forced us to eat the disgusting rations he made. After that, the giants attacked Lower Jorgrim. I think Scorvild drew the giants to us.
How did he do that?
I don't know exactly. But I think it has something to do with the rations. I looked in one of the sacks. His rations? He makes them from giant meat.
Ugh. Scorvild and his followers are eating flesh of giants?
Scorvild discovered a ritual in a secret room beneath the manor house. He's become more and more belligerent ever since. You need to tell Iraqi about this. Bring the giant meat to her as proof. She'll know what to do. Me? I'm heading to Windhelm.
Probably a good idea. Yeah. I don't approve of eating wolf meat, or of eating giant meat. That sounds fucking horrendous. Now. You. Excuse you? Excuse, sir? Excuse you? What did you just say? I take offense to that. You kick me? How dare you? Excuse you, sir. That is incredibly rude. I'm gonna do that again. Nobody talks to me that way. Nobody. What? What'd you say? Fuck you. Whoa, what the fuck was that? He hit the cameraman. Sorry, Iriki, your brother's kind of fucking insane, and he's feeding his village, his followers, giant's meat. Just want to let you know that, but I'm here.
Did you find Scorvild? Are you the one who rescued the villagers?
Yes to both questions, and I know why the giants attacked. Scorvild's to blame.
What? How could my brother cause the giants to attack Lower Jorgrim? That makes no sense. What proof do you have?
This is giant's meat. He plans to use the meat to perform a ritual to make him stronger.
Oh no. Schofield has gone insane. Please, you must stop him. If he goes ahead with this ritual, he'll only make matters worse.
Alright. Excuse me, sir? Are you old enough to be drinking that? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Enter the old mine. Interesting. This quest is pretty cool. Interesting. The dude's feeding people giant meat to perform a ritual to make him stronger. Oh, that's weird. I said mine? I meant to say manor. Scorfield! Jig's up. You know you're doing some weird shit. And all your followers are gone now. Oh boy. Scorfield? You down here? What the hell is this? Excuse me, Scorfield? I need you to step away from the ritual site. Back away slowly. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Friends, right? No, sir, sir, sir. Poor Scorfield. Your ring is even as garbage as you are. Oh, he's making venison? Hey, he's got venison here, but it's probably tainted venison. Well, I gotta go break news to your sister. Thought I murdered you. Hey, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. He's in a better place. He's in a better place. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine. Come, just come with me. Don't ask questions.
What happened? I heard a terrible commotion from below. Did he? Is my brother dead?
Look, he left me no choice. I had to tase him.
I understand. I will mourn for my brother later. Right now, we still have to do something about the giants.
Well, what do you want? What should we do?
I don't know where the closest giant burial ground is. But perhaps if we burn the remains, it will show them that we're sorry. That we want to be left in peace. Use the fire right outside. Then meet me at the fishing camp when the task is done.
Alright, you got it. I suppose we can do that. Wolves, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the corpse. Kid. That ought to learn him. What? How freaking dare you? Get out of here. Don't ever try that shit again. What the? You disappearing wolf? How fucking dare you? He cheated! He cheated! He cheated. That's what you get. Okay. So now the giants aren't attacking me. Good. That would have fucked you up just like I did your brother, bitch. Alright, let's go. Fuck off! Hey, excuse... That was just incredibly rude. How dare they?
Did you do it? Did you burn the remains of the giants? And did it work? Are they going to leave us alone now?
It seems that it worked.
That's a small blessing. If I had known what Scorfield was doing, maybe I could have talked to him and stopped this. Anyway, thanks for your help. You kept a bad situation from turning even worse.
Nice. 50 experience percent, more XP, scrolling combat text. Yep, we already done that. Future rewards. Level 50. 3 tribute point, 3 skill points, 1 flame lantern arch crate, and 10,000 gold. Plus veteran dungeons. Have we already gotten our what is it called? Login thing? I didn't even look at that. Announcements. Daily rewards. 34 minutes we'll get crown lethal points. Damn it. I was hoping it was the Sigic vault crates. I'll be able to get this tomorrow. Good. That would have sucked. If I would have lost, I wouldn't have got my Sigic vault crate. Because I'm going out of town tomorrow. So. Somerset. Sigic order skill line, jewel crafting, blood shadow wraith steed, fledging griffin, Sigic scrying talisman, divine persecution conversion, happy face, sad face, and ta-da! Cool stuff. Can't do it right now. Alright, I think with that, we're going to end today's questing with Yulu. I think I'm going to go jump on my assassin for a bit, mess with her for a while, but I don't think I'm going to stream it really, because I'm not going to read much of the story. Just go around murdering things, stealing things, and having a good time. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.